Now that the construction work on our house is largely complete, we're going to take a look at how to apply some textures. For this section, I've set the texture viewing resolution to 1024 by 1024. If I select the lower story and apply a brick texture to it, we can see straight away that it is applied unevenly. Fortunately, there is a simple way to cure this. Select all the wall faces that face in the same direction. Now apply a planar UV mapping. You can see that immediately the texture corrects itself. We can go all around the house doing this since the model is nearly square. Clearly, though, we will have problems if we try to use the same approach on the wall sections above and below each window. However, there's a simple way to get around this too. Position 4 small cubes at the extreme corners of your house. I'll call these the markers. Now glue together all the short wall sections that face the same way, and then glue on the markers. Finally, go into point editing mode and select all the front faces, including the ones on the markers. Apply planar UV mapping, and the texture on each wall section will jump into register with the rest of the building. Now unglue the markers and carry on around the building. The same principle applies to the gables of the roof. Note that we will have to move the markers up until they're level with the lowest part of the roof. Since the gables are taller than each of the two stories of the house, we'll have to adjust the V repeats of the texture to fit. We also have to use the Paint Face tool rather than the Paint Object tool. Here's the house with most of its textures in place. I've painted the glass of the windows with a shiny black material. This gives an impression of a darkened interior.